The world held its breath again. North Korea, a tiny East Asian nation, once again shook the global stage. This time, it wasn't just a missile test, nor was it a subtle warning. It was a threat, blatantly stated, and aimed directly at the United States. A strong message from Pyongyang to Washington. We are ready to destroy anyone who threatens our sovereignty. What exactly happened? Why would North Korea dare to challenge a superpower like the United States? And is the world headed for its next major conflict? Relations between the United States and North Korea have been tense for more than 70 years. Since the Korean War in 1950, the two countries have never truly made peace. Only a ceasefire, not a formal peace treaty. North Korea grew up with the doctrine, greater than the world cannot be trusted except for nuclear power. And since then, the Kim regime, from Kim Il-sung to Kim Jong Un, has made nuclear weapons the heart of national defense. Meanwhile, America has led global efforts to stop it. But every sanction, every threat, has only made Pyongyang more stubborn. Recently, North Korea made an announcement that shocked the world. Kim Jong Un, in a speech to the military, said, "If America violates our borders, Washington will be reduced to ashes." This statement wasn't just rhetoric. Hours later, North Korea launched an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, capable of reaching the continental United States. U.S. intelligence recorded increased activity at North Korean military bases, including preparations for an underground nuclear weapons test. For many analysts, this wasn't just a test of strength. It was a political message. A message that North Korea wants to be recognized as a great power that cannot be underestimated. Kim's statement immediately sparked a strong reaction. Washington strongly condemned the threat, calling it a dangerous provocation. The U.S. military immediately deployed aircraft carriers and fighter jets to East Asia. Meanwhile, the UN held an emergency session to discuss the escalation. Neighboring countries like Japan and South Korea immediately bolstered their defenses. Emergency drill sirens sounded in several major cities. The world seemed to be returning to the Cold War, where one small mistake could trigger a global nuclear war. Many analysts believe this threat is not just bravado, but strategy. North Korea wants to force the world to negotiate its own terms. By displaying force, Kim Jong Un wants to demonstrate that he is not a leader who can be pressured. He wants security guarantees for his regime, international recognition, and the lifting of devastating economic sanctions. But such threats also carry significant risks. A single misstep could lead to a global catastrophe. North Korea's threats against America are more than just news. They are a warning that the world is not truly safe. That despite technological advances and global diplomacy, there are still countries that believe in the power of guns, not words. The question now is, will America respond with diplomacy or with military force? And more importantly, is the world ready to face the consequences if these threats actually become reality? This is the world we live in, where one word can start a war. I'm OBLIVARA. See you in the next video.